I'm gonna be so honest right now. Getting this couch has been the most detrimental thing to my productivity that has ever happened. It's currently 1 p.m. Okay? And I told myself that I was going to start my day early today because we have so much stuff to get caught up on. But then the couch and the TV suck me in because I hadn't had them together as a combination for like the last 6 months. Anyways, good afternoon, friends. The living room looks exactly the same as it did in the last video I showed you, because I literally filmed that last little tiny segment last night, so I haven't done anything since then. But today is laundromat day, okay? And I told you guys I would take you along with me with the laundromat. So we are going to do that. We're going to strip my bed sheets. So we're doing like all the laundry. So we've got clothes. We're going to be doing my bed sheets, and we're going to be rotating my mattress because I haven't done that yet. I just want to get that far in my day, honestly. I do plan, because the big couch box is still in here. Again, I haven't touched anything. I want to move the big couch box and then go over some things that you guys sent me. Like I said, today is Sunday, the day I literally posted the last video. So I am actively looking at all of your guys' comments about like this couch arrangement situation. So I do want to kind of play around with that today as well. But first thing is first, we need to just get all of the laundry together and actually get our butts to the laundromat and make sure I have enough money and quarters to take with me. We've been getting a lot of rest this weekend, haven't we? Yeah. All right, get up, get up. Let's go get the laundry. Come on. You're going to want to judge me when you see this room. And you probably will, and that's fine. But it's a mess. It's an absolute mess because I was trying to find clothes. I couldn't find clothes. Yeah, so this is what my bedroom looks like in the current state. I mean, it's like, we won't look at Kelly's side right now, but this is my mess. So I got that out because it has a lot of my winter stuff in it. And I've literally just been sleeping next to it. I haven't put the sheets back because I need to wash them anyways. So like, anyways, this is the state of what we're working with. I already have a basket full of stuff in the bathroom, but I'm just gonna sort what is clean and dirty here. It's clean because I did a no-no. And this was full of clean stuff from my mom's. You ever get into those modes where you're just like searching through this for clothes? And I honestly think like 90% of these are still clean. Okay, this is all Kelly's, and I do think that it is still clean. Okay, so like that wasn't too bad. Only a few things to wash from there. Now this floor, on the other hand, is a mess. Okay, so this, I don't really want to wash this today. This needs washed. Maybe I'll have my mom wash it. I just feel like, so this is a tie blanket that my grandma made for me. You can see how hairy it is though, like full of dog hair. I'm just afraid that it's gonna get messed up in the like commercial washers. So I think I'll just have my mom wash that for me or take it to my sister's one day. This is clean. Oh boy, you done made a mess, girl. So this is fine. Clean. Clean. Why is this bag even in here? Oh my goodness. Sometimes. Do you ever just annoy yourself? Because I do all the time. Dirty. That's where these pants were. Here's the clean top to that. Kelly's. Like, I dog sit so much and I have bags and I try to keep it to one bag. I try to keep just one bag. There's a bunch of pads flying. And it's usually this bag or another one that's hanging right there. But sometimes I get a wild hair up my butt and just find random bags and then they get left and I never do anything with them. Okay, so that looks a little bit more manageable, right? It's just bags and shoes I need to put away. That's clothes that Kelly needs to put away. These are clean. Clean, and then this is all dirty. Oh no. Oh, I also have to change because this needs wash, so I need to find some clean clothes to put on real quick. So give me just a second. Okay. So like the last couple of times I've sent my clothes over to my mom's house, I have sent her a basket full and then a black trash bag full. And that's what we're going to do today at the laundromat, friends. I pay her, I think, like $20 a time just because it's a lot of work. She also folds them for me, which she doesn't have to. But of course, she does. So, this is so much laundry. God, look at that hair flip. Jeez. Volume. This is so much laundry. Oh my god. And I don't even have my bedding packed. Ugh. We're gonna be there for years. Years, friends, years. Here's the deal. That bag just ripped in half as I took it out. And that bag didn't have a lot of our staple clothes in it, if that makes sense. I might send that one to my mom's house and just pay her to do that one because I am going to be already so overwhelmed with taking my bed sheets and having to use like the big washer and dryer rather than like the medium one. My anxiety is going to be a little bit peak. So I think we're going to take that, we're going to take the laundry basket and I'm going to put my bedding in this bag. And I might grab a few things out of that bag that I want washed, but I think for my mental health, this is probably going to be the best. So, see guys, remember when I told you you didn't have to put all your groceries away in one day? You can break up your laundry into things that work for you as well. We don't have to do all the tasks all at once because honestly, who has the mental capacity for that? Your girl doesn't. Your girl doesn't. You found a bone. It's one of your bonies. Oh boy. This is like the smallest bag. There. Alright, so it's honestly an hour later. My phone died, so I had to charge it. But while that was charging, I put Kylo's kennel up in this mess. So that bag and this one, I have never used this detergent before. It's my first time. We'll see. And these are usually my other go-tos. And then since I'll be recording, I brought a book to read instead of my normal just staring at my phone, which I've done plenty of the last couple of days. Okay, I told you guys I need to clean out my car. I don't know, the one that I normally go to is completely packed. Shoot, I knew it would be. You know, I don't feel comfortable going to the other one that's close to me. So I think we are just going to suck it up and go. It'll be fine. Sometimes I'm not super open about like my social anxiety, but like I have social anxiety pretty bad. And this is one of those situations where it's like, it'd be fine for me to go to a different mat, but then like I have to figure out the layout and it's Sunday, so it's gonna be busy. I don't know which washers and dryers I like, so this is one of those times where it's like glaring me in the face that I have social anxiety. But it's okay. We're gonna go to the other one. We're gonna go. I usually use the regular ones. I usually use the, I'm not gonna show it because there's people. I usually use the other ones, but they are all taken, so cannot do that. It's a madhouse in here today. Like, absolutely insane. Any of you ever hear me say ever again that I'm going to the laundromat on a Sunday, please take me out. Physically just take me out, because what is that? I usually go on weekdays, right? Because that's when I have time. I don't like to take my time up on the weekends here. Well, no wonder why. Oh my God. I couldn't wash my comforter. I didn't get to wash some of my other stuff. That was a mess. And now I can't even use my comforter because I had to put it on the floor in there. So I have to give it to my mom to wash or take it to another laundromat this week. Oh boy. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. I should have saw the parking lot and immediately left. I didn't even fold my clothes. I literally threw them in my basket. I always fold my clothes when I leave. No, I threw them in my basket. I wanted to leave so bad. It was so crowded. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm hungry. And I haven't had water at all today. So let's go fix that problem, I guess. Somebody got out of their kennel somehow. How did you do that, little Houdini? Huh? There better not be no messes anywhere. God, you're so proud of yourself. You're so proud of yourself. Were you a good boy? Yeah. Do you need to go potty? That'll tell me if you had an accident in here is if you don't go potties. Okay, crazy. Okay, crazy. Let's go potty. You're so proud of yourself. You're such a dork. Did you go potty? Go potty. We're going to eat the child's leftover sushi before we get started folding laundry. I definitely started the day off more ambitious than I am going to end it. I thought that I was going to get to like stuff out here. I don't think I will. And I've been reading some of the comments from the last video. Friends, do you guys remember that we're not supposed to judge on this channel? We're not supposed to mention all of my boxes and totes that are still in here. Remember? It is overwhelming. But my issue is that, like, a lot of people are telling me to take it to my mom's storage. I'm not taking it to storage. And then having to, like, go through it and bring it back. That's just too many steps for me. There's only one tote that needs to go to storage. The rest I just need to unpack. But my other issue is I need to know where the office goes so that I can unpack like 2 boxes that are the office stuff. Like I just need to figure out where stuff is going to go. I know that the boxes are in the way, so it's hard for me to figure out where stuff goes, but it's really not that bad. The boxes really aren't that bad in my opinion. Another common comment that I'm seeing is that if I really need the desk, need, no. Want / helps me be more productive, yes. When I have the desk and I have it set up, I am more apt to edit and do other things that are needed at a desk. I don't necessarily know where I would put all of like my mail and like my filing and stuff. My computer, like it just sits on the floor right now. So yes, the desk is staying. I'm not getting rid of the desk. I don't think it makes this space impossible to work with. If it did, then it would be something that I could revisit. But yes, the desk stays. A lot of the comments too, or a lot of the suggestions too, were to keep the couch on this wall. I don't like it on this wall. I really don't like walking into it with it just like right here in my face. So it will go right here on this wall. So that's just not an option for me. But there were a few people who said, okay, move the couch, put the planter by the front door. I like that idea. A lot of you said move the table over, and then move the desk in the corner by the TV. Somebody even said slanted. That's an option too. I'm not moving the TV to the opposite wall. I don't like that. And then, oh, somebody else had sent me a wonderful drawing of like sectioning the room off. So like completely turning this and like making it halvesies. And so like the TV would be right here. That was an idea that I had never considered. And then putting the Christmas tree where the TV is now. Like that's something that honestly didn't cross my mind. So I'm gonna keep that one in my mind as a serious contender. But I'm going to finish this sushi. And then when I'm done with it, we are going to fold the laundry and get it. I want to say I'm going to get it put away. I don't know if I'll get it put away tonight, but I will get it folded. I'll put it in piles like of what's folded, but I just don't know that I'll get it all put away tonight. Also, I need to rotate my mattress, but I honestly kind of want to wait until I have Kelly to help me because that mattress is so heavy. We'll see where we get, friends. We'll see. This is turning out to be a very weird Sunday for me, but I went to the laundromat and that's something that I've wanted to do all week. So that's a huge accomplishment. I'm also going to turn on The Handmaid's Tale while I'm finishing my sushi, because if you know, you know. My phone died, and my episode of The Handmaid's Tale ended. So, while my phone was charging and I was jamming out to music, look at what I did. Cleaned the kitchen, dishes done, countertops wiped. I got the trash out. I have to clean out a little bit more of the fridge, but I got the trash ready to go out tonight. Need to put a new bag in. I'm going to call that a win for that not even being on the to-do list for the night, but it definitely needed to be done. I go dog sit in a day and a half, and I like to have my dishes and my trash out of here so that it doesn't smell when I come back. I did tell myself that I wasn't going to dog sit over the holidays, so Thanksgiving was a little bit of a... I gave myself a little bit of grace on Thanksgiving because Colton wanted Kelly Thanksgiving. So I took a dog sitting job. It's really dark over here. Oh my gosh. So I took a dog sitting job for Thanksgiving. But Christmas, I said no. I had like 4 or 5 people reach out to me, and I felt really bad saying no because I'm a huge people pleaser, but I've been really, really working on that, and I set a boundary for myself. I put it in my calendar as my Christmas vacation with Kelly, and I actually stuck to it. I have said no to absolutely everybody who has asked me, and it actually felt really, really good. I need a light in here so bad, but we are going to put the sheets on and rotate this mattress. This mattress is ungodly heavy. I'm really not excited to do this part, but let me see what lights I can turn on in here. I really don't want to bring the big light in here. It's such a pain. Okay, does this one work? Aha, we have a stitch light. A green stitch light. Light number 1. Is that the only light I have in here? Are you guys okay with the mood lighting? Okay, I don't know how I want to tack this thing. It's so heavy. Okay, there we go. This also gives me a chance to look under my bed. Honestly, you have like 4 bones under there and like just a few pieces of clothing. That's not bad at all. Okay. Come here often? Was that harder than I anticipated? Actually, no, it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. My breathing says otherwise, but no, that was pretty easy. And I'm really happy because like I was starting to feel, not like a divot, but I could definitely tell where I was sleeping a lot. Did you help me so much? You did help me so much, thank you. Thanks, Stitch, I no longer need your services. I also made myself a water. I've really been slacking in the water department. Yesterday, I think I maybe had maybe 1 glass of water. Glass, not one of these, just a glass. And I could really tell this morning. So we're gonna drink water. We're gonna fold clothes. I've determined though, I am not going to put the clothes away because I just remembered I'm dog sitting and I'm gone for 5 days, and those clothes will probably just be packed for Kelly and I because he'll be going with me. And then I'm going to take the stuff I could not wash today over to the lady's house that I'm dog sitting at. She's always told me like I can wash whatever at her house. And they have a huge washer and dryer. It's massive. They have a huge house. Like, I just love them dearly, but yeah, so I'm just gonna take my stuff over there and wash it since she gave me the go-ahead when I first started there. So, and I'll bring my own detergent and stuff. I don't use other people's detergents, but so we're gonna go watch a show and we're gonna go fold clothes. All right. Oh, The Handmaid's Tale. I'm on season 3, episode 6. It just, yeah. It's just really scary. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really, really, really scary. It makes you appreciate everything that we have right now. And hopefully everything we continue to have. Alright, friends. I am done for the evening. I got Kelly's laundry put away. My laundry just put straight in the bag. I'll just pull from that bag for clothes this week. But I already packed for my dog sitting. So that'll be perfect. But I'm just going to rest for the rest of the evening. Maybe eat something else because I'm a little bit hungry. That sushi, like, sushi fills you up and then, like, a half hour later, you're like, no, I could eat again. So, thank you guys so much for joining me today at the laundromat on this weird Sunday. I don't know if I could really call it a reset, but it kind of feels like a reset, but I don't know. I know it's really stressing you guys out that I still have all this stuff in here. But for me, I can see the progress and I feel good about my progress so far. And I'm not going to stress out about how little I've done because I have made leaps and bounds in the last month compared to like the last 6 months. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've accomplished a lot lately. And I feel really good about that. So thank you guys for all your kind comments. And I know the other comments are typically coming from a good place. I appreciate you too. But stop yelling at me for having all these boxes, okay? I'm working on it. All right, friends, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.